Why, hello there. Thanks for joining me this week. You won't believe what I found on this week's thrifting adventures. So I just got a new camera and microphone and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to show you what I got thrifting yesterday, but we're not quite done. I still have another trip I'm making tomorrow with my friend Jen, and I'm excited to bring you along. We're prepped, we're ready to go thrifting. I had to change my shirt because my diagnosed autistic brain could not handle the tag on the inside today. So this is what we're going with. We're at the quilting bee. We're gonna go look at some fabric and maybe some other goodies. We'll see. I am exhausted. We were out all day from 10:30 to 8 o'clock, which is part of living in such a rural area. It takes a long time to drive, but I am sore and I am going to pay for it tomorrow. But I think you guys will see that it was definitely worth it. You want to see what I got? Let's start with clothes. First, I got what I think it's linen. It's handmade, but it's this cute little linen dress, and it's got some pockets on it because I'm looking for more spring summery clothes just because I love sweaters and I am drowning in them and I don't want to roast in the summer. So we're looking for some airier clothes, natural fibers. And I can tell it's handmade because of the way the edges were finished. They were left unfinished. So they may fray a little bit, but you know, we can do some mending as we go. It felt really nice. I think it might be like a linen cotton blend, but I thought it was cute. So, and that was $16. It was a little bit more expensive. The thrift store we went to, they have a vintage section, and that was in the vintage section, and their clothes are a little bit more expensive, but they tend to be a little bit better quality. So the next thing I got was this cute, like, what would you describe this as? Like overalls, but a skirt? I don't know. I don't know what the proper term is, but it's green. So of course I had to try it on. It's got cute little pockets and it's 100% cotton. So again, just throw like a t-shirt underneath and wear it outside with some shorts or something like that. So now let's go through all the goodies I got. So I got some thread conditioner there, as you can see. I know this is some of the more boring stuff. I got a bodkin because grabbing things is hard and I need help with that. I got some tape for something you will see soon. And then I thought these were so cute. I got these little handmade labels. Aren't those adorable? They look so vintage and I love them. And then, so this was all stuff that I got at the Quilting Bee in Spokane. I got this fat quarter for free because I found the stupid chicken, as you can see here. The real haul was at Art Salvage. First off, I got this really pretty scarf. It's not silk, but it was $1 and I love the colors. So had to get that. I got these chunky crayons. They are little triangle crayons that are meant for like little hands, and I thought they'd be perfect for my son. I got some pinking shears because I don't have any and I've been wanting some, but I haven't wanted to pay full price for them. So perfect place for somewhere like Art Salvage. And if you don't know, Art Salvage is it's like a thrift store specifically for art supplies and art adjacent. Like they have a whole bin of just plastic pipettes, like weird stuff that you can make collages with. They also take like quilting scraps, fabric scraps, yarn, all sorts of stuff. It's like a reclamation. It's a nonprofit. So Art Salvage is a nonprofit and they help take art supplies. Like they take used crayons and just help them get back into the community instead of ending up in the landfill. So it's a really awesome place and I love going there because there's always new things in there every week. Next I got some patterns. So I got this jacket applique patterns. It just says that it's 5 designs to embellish jackets. So I thought that was really cute. I got this bag pattern. I'm getting really into wanting to make bags. So I got a couple different patterns. Where's the other one? I had a third one. Pattern. Here, pattern. Ah! I found it. It is another pattern. It's like a backpack, kind of tote project bag sort of thing. I don't know. They're 25 cents each. So, and then along those lines, I got some foam, some sew-in foam that is fusible on one side. Yeah, single side fusible fabric lined foam. So it's perfect to add like padding to things. So kind of like a fusible fleece, but thicker. I also got something called buckram, I believe is how you pronounce it, buckram. I saw it in one of the bag patterns as a requirement. So I got some because I don't know what I'm doing, and if I'm gonna try something, I'd rather get it secondhand. So we got the buckram. Again, I'm not an embroiderer, but they had some really pretty embroidery thread. So I got in these cute little CD cases, I got a set of green, set of like blues and yellows, blues and greens. Can you tell what my favorite color groups are? Some reds, and some more kind of natural colors. I was thinking mostly like if I was gonna do flowers or something like that. I got 2 books. The first one is making patterns based on finished clothes, because that's something I'm really interested in, is making the pieces of clothes that I have that fit me really well and taking those and making them into their own patterns. Again, I'm not an expert by any means of this. I'm really a beginner, but I'm trying to have fun with it, so. And then this other pattern I thought was perfect based on the project we just finished. It's about chopping up sweaters and making new pieces. So it's all about like taking felted sweaters and just making whole new creations with it, like treating it as if it's just different kinds of felt. So I thought it was really cute, and what a great way to upcycle things. That is all that I got on our adventures yesterday, but I have something really special to show you guys. I got the fur coat. I couldn't resist. It fit me. I'm pretty sure the lining is silk. I can't even find the company that made this. Locally made in Coeur D'Alene. There's just a little bit of damage on it. There was a button that got ripped out, and there's a little damage on the cuff. But for 75 bucks, I couldn't pass it up. It fits me. It's so warm and soft, and this is an heirloom piece, and I hope to keep it in my closet forever. I may only wear it like once or twice a year, but I just thought it was gorgeous. Oh. I will say too, I had a lot of fun yesterday with my friend Jen. It's always nice to get out with other friends with disabilities who understand things like pacing and, needing extra time to do things and all the extra stuff you have to take with you. And I always look forward to my weekly visits with Jen because it's always refreshing to know that there's other people like you and know what you're going through and can share in that with you. And I definitely did suffer for yesterday. I was in my wheelchair for most of the day today at work. I know I look like I'm doing pretty good today, but that's because I was in my wheelchair. I was conserving my energy, and I feel much better this evening because of it, and I'm very glad that I did. So, yeah. Now let's get on to the goodies. Do you like this angle? You like it? I thought it was fun. I like the carpet and everything. I don't know. I'm just having fun with this. I almost forgot. I totally got something else. I got this like semi-professional, or at least more professional tripod than what I have. I know it's very boring, but I thought it was very exciting because if I'm going to do this whole YouTube thing, I want to try and do it with as many secondhand and cheap and free resources as possible because it's a hobby, and I want to try and make the most out of this with as little impact resources as I can. So things like a really cool old tripod make me happy. So thanks. So taking a break for me and Zach to go out on a date on a dinner cruise on the Coeur D'Alene Lake. Thanks for joining me on this more laid-back week as we went thrift shopping with just a sprinkle of goofiness in there. And I hope you're enjoying these sites as much as I am, and feel free to subscribe below if you want to continue to follow my journey and see updates about my life and what kind of crafts I'm up to. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.